Hey everyone, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. We have been captured by the Children of Hargon, and we are in prison. They've taken away all of our stuff, and we need to mount a prison break. So, we've been in jail for a couple of days. Our first day, they brought us out to plant a garden, which is totally not the way the Children of Hargon should be acting, but we don't have any of our stuff. We have found a weapon for Malroth, so we need to find our stuff as well. Need to find weapons and mostly tools. Our tools will help us a lot more. We found a hidden workbench, but we're still looking for other tools. Alright, numbskulls, you know the drill. Head to the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. Okay. Let's see. They're watching us. We can get over there, but there's nothing much there. See any water? So we're keeping an eye out for anything that's weird or different, or hidden chests. We've already found a couple of those. So that guy's watching us. That guy is not. That guy is not. I wonder if we can... So we can't pick up anything up because we don't have our gloves. That would probably be the most useful skill to get. I don't see a way up. So we checked these out last time, I think. People are in here. We don't have a key. Can't quite get up there. Let's see if maybe we can go this way. Oh, this is the way we're supposed to go. Can't go that way. Okay. Probably do something over here. See if there's anything here. If we climb, we can only goes up a little ways. Can't get up and over that. Up over here. So I probably did a lot of this yesterday, but okay, we can get over there. We can get in there. Oh. Okay. Can we get... should be able to get back out. Let's see. Probably the easiest way would just be to get caught and get sent back. So, looks like we better do as we're told for now. Come on, let's go. Well, that's probably true, but that doesn't mean that's what I'm going to do. Okay, he's looking the other direction. So maybe we can get out somewhere. Oh, he saw us. Okay. Okay, I think that might be the hole. It looks like I'm downloading other things. Let's see if we can sneak around here. Yeah, we were able to get past him. And do nothing. Okay, oh, there's still more up here. Water. Okay. Okay, this is up and around. Okay. We're gonna see if we can swim up that. If we can, then that'll be awesome. If we can't, okay, it looks like there's nowhere to go. Okay, well let's go advance the plot a little bit. And we'll keep an eye out for places we can get to that we shouldn't be allowed to get to. Oh. Kind of cool. Doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Oh. And he yells at us for leaving. That's fine. We didn't check up here. They seem to be really lax for being guards. We can get over there. Okay, that's where they had us planting farms yesterday. Actually, the first day we got here. A couple of days passed just in our cell. Okay, let's go get in line. Right, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. Kihi, I bet you can't wait to see how your precious cabbages have grown. Go on, I won't stop you. Get your bony backsides to the field. Today they're probably gonna have us, like, destroy stuff. That means you two, 6207 and 6208. If you're trying to tickle my funny bone, you picked a bad time. Stop slacking and get to the fields. Okay. Just let this ride by. Of course, back in here is where we have our filming more used to life around here. Don't worry, you'll get numb to it all in no time. So there's a hidden workbench back there. Oh, look at that. Caves and stuff. Oh, mushrooms. Might be able to do something with mushrooms. Oh, might be able to climb this. Let's see. So we don't have our windbreaker. Okay. So we could get up quite a ways. Let's see. Okay, there's a guard over there. There might be a way to go around that way. Okay. let's go talk to the foreman. 6207, you're late. There's only so many hours in a day, and we must devote every one of them to rehabilitation. Behold the fruits of your labor, perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. The 3 days you spent nurturing those verdant vegetables were all leading up to this moment, the first step on your path to enlightenment. You see that haystack in the center of your field? Rex obtained a torch. He wants us to go burn it and bear witness to the consequence of your actions. Return to me when you have seen enough. Gather around the Cabbage Patch prisoners, open your eyes, and witness the builder's first step on the long road to redemption. Yeah, I mean, I don't care that much about cabbage, honestly. What can we burn? So we can light. Well, let's see what happens.
Huh?
What are you playing at? You spent ages growing those cabbages. Why would you set fire to them? Oh look, they're all burning. Hee hee hee. How could you? Them cabbages were like children to me. I was so looking forward to harvesting them all. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand it. You were the one who planted those cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of monster? Splendid, 6207, and now come to me, my child. Well, we made fire. That's like building something. How does it feel, 6207? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? This is the true delight of destruction. No need to hold it in. You may cry out in joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. What? You can just plant new cabbages to replace the old ones? Wahaha, bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off, but I suggest you use the time wisely by staring deep into the darkest recesses of your soul. Okay. So we have the day off. I'm sure lots of prisoners would like to have a day off. Who does the whack job think he is, making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them? 3 full days you spent growing those. 3 full days, and for what? I've had it up to here with the children of Hargon. They made everyone's lives a misery on Furrowfield and crumbled on, and now it's the same story here. What's their problem? I bet that old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can grab these mushrooms. Awesome. So we can still pick up stuff that we can destroy with our hands. So these mushrooms, are these the eating kind or are these the anti-poison kind? I think they were the anti-poison kind. Oh, we now have a rope. Yeah. Can't do that. Dry grass. Okay, so we can destroy wood. So we might be able to make quite a bit of stuff. Okay, can't beat up tools, can't beat up rope. Okay. So they finally made you burn your cabbages, did they? That's what all this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to, making you see how futile your acts of creation really are. Creation leads to attachment, attachment leads to fear, fear leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. Suffering leads to the dark side. That's why the children of Hargon believe creation to be evil, and it's a belief they're keen to spread. Well, if they're so big on destruction, how about we smash their skulls in and get out of here? It won't do you any good. I told you before that nobody's ever escaped this place, right? There are only 2 ways to get off this rock. Die or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Hargon. If I ever meet this Hargon guy, I'm going to have a word with him about his kids. Who the heck is he anyway? The High Priest Hargon is the father of all destruction, though they say no one in this world has ever actually seen him in the flesh. So you're saying these monsters are so dumb they worship someone they've never even seen? Ah, that's enough. Stop asking questions, and just accept things for what they are. In time, you'll get used to it and become numb to everything, just like me. Go ahead and have a nice sit down on that bench. It'll be dusk before you know it. Okay. Well, that sends us in here. Well, we could burn that. We can build a bag. If we're done for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say, Rex? Shall we wait here till the sun goes down? Well, we've looked around. Let's see. Right, let's put our heads together and think about our next move. That will be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells, collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. What happens if I burn it? Burn that. Burn that. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Well, let's see. I don't think that's... I'm not sure if that's gonna do much. I can jump up here. So it's interesting that they just showed us how to burn things. Well, I'm fine with destroying a prison. So we burnt out the whole front there. And that's going to be the last one. And it's going to go out. Yep, okay. Well, that was interesting. Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932, here we got a veritable feast for you. That's what I said yesterday. Here's your sumptuous supper. More cabbages. Okay. Good evening. Enjoy your cabbage-free diet. You won't be getting anything today either. Yeah. You don't care. Oh. Seriously, off limits, you boneheaded, blah blah blah. Okay. We might be able to swim up that. And climb up that. Let's see, what does it say if we tried it? Okay. Strictly off limits. Did we... Okay. See what we can do here. So we can obviously get up here. Do we want to try one more time? Let's try one more time. Okay. Well, that was very exciting. Oh, there's still more. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Okay, let's head back out. Oh. I'm getting hungry. We'll go ahead and eat our grilled greens. Probably should have cooked our cabbage, but we didn't. Okay, he saw us there. If we go behind this way. Well, we can get inside there. Do we see anything inside there worth going for? We don't. Oh, we could just walk in. And what about over here? Same. Yeah, back on ourselves. Okay, we went over there earlier. Okay, dragon bones. Back in yourselves now. Okay, that leads to something. Okay, well, let's see. Nighty night, jailbirds. Everyone's back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. What a waste of a day. I can't wait to get off this stupid rock. Don't know when, but our chance will come someday, and if we stay alert and alive, we can take it. So we planted cabbage, and we burned cabbage down. We'll see what the next days have in store for us. With that, the jailer locks Rex and the other prisoners in cells. Well, we have holes. Okay. Well, let's check. Someday there'll be something interesting in there. Okay, can't break that. Can't break that. Okay, can't set that on fire. Probably a good thing. Let's go ahead and sleep and see what the morning brings. And so Rex's fourth day on Skelkatraz draws to a close. He lies down on a straw bed, thinking of Lulu and the others back on the Isle of Awakening. As he closes his eyes, he swears to himself that he will escape Skelkatraz as soon as he possibly can. Yes, we will. Even if we come back to steal things. But, oh, locks. Okay, there goes the lock. Out of bed, you bone-idling bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Okay. Alright, numbskulls, you know the drill. Head off to the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. Okay. Let's see what they have in store for us today. And that's... okay, off limits. Okay, do we see anything we can burn? Okay. Right, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. I must say, yesterday was quite something. It really warmed my bones seeing those cabbages go up in flames like that. Destroying your own creation is a noble act indeed. Now let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. You there, 6207 and 6208, get your bony backside to the farm. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress. You know, I can't wait for the day when the faint light of hope in your eyes is extinguished. Yeah. I can do this all day. Let's see. Let's look at our map, actually. Okay. So I think... okay, there's probably the boat. So we got some area to work with. Okay. And they did not respawn everything. Let's go ahead and place that and replace that. Nope, okay. Let's say we place that and cook. Okay, that material cannot be cooked. Okay. So let's go ahead and place that and cook. And we'll grab another one on grab it on the way out. Oh. He destroyed the idol. I've got to say, I felt great since yesterday. Freeing myself of the worldly possessions was just what I needed. There's nothing tying me down. I'm as high as a kite. Why don't you follow my example? Come on, you'll love it. Okay. Oh, well they put, back up. They put, good morning, 6207. You know, it has been 5 days since you joined us on the path to salvation. In honor of this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun? Okay, some seeds. You will be planting cabbage seeds once more. Yes, 32 of them. Now hurry and go get to work. Okay. We'll do exactly what he says, but not necessarily in that order. So, we'll see what happens if there's nothing to light. Maybe I just broke the game. And we'll be stuck here forever. Okay, and 2 more. I was so disturbed by yesterday's cabbage incident that I couldn't sleep a wink last night. And yet, you're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You're made of stronger stuff than me, that's for sure. If a real live builder can destroy his own creation without blinking, then what am I supposed to believe in? Okay. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Splendid. Are you so eager to burn them in a glorious hellfire that you planted them in double time? Wahaha, I shall reward your efforts by giving you some free time. Run along and do as you please. I'm well aware you humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary from time to time for sinful prisoners such as yourselves. Enjoy coming face to face with your own futile existence. 6207. Okay. Well, let's step over here and have a talk. We're gonna need to do something else other than just burn things this time. Free time for self-reflection. Some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into my mind. Like, how did I end up on the Island of Awakening to begin with? And how come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? Yeah, I guess you're right. This is exactly what the Wackos wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Let's work out how we're going to get off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping before. Let's try asking around for ideas. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest hint of hope. Then they sit back and let that hope grow until you start to believe things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams into pieces. That's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for. So many tiny green dreams, all gone. I have to admit, it works. Oh boy, how it works. Okay. Not helpful there. Let's see what Blondie has to say. What? You want to know if there's a way off this island? Keep your voice down. What if one of the jailers hears you? Do you want to spend some quality time in the hole that badly? They say there's a crazed hammerhead they keep locked up down there. I definitely wouldn't want to share a cell with it, that's for sure. Anyway, I really should get back to work before someone tells me off. Stop distracting me. Okay, that's interesting. Hammerhead. That's somebody new to talk to. Can't be honest with you. I ain't really feeling up to it today. Lucky for me, I just got the thing to cheer myself up after an hard day's graft. Core, I can't wait till bedtime. Here. Okay. So we're probably going to end up having to get thrown in the hole. You're trying to learn more about the Skalkadras? All of us here are on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are that knowledgeable about the place, to be honest. Why don't you try talking to Maul? I mean, 784 in the storehouse. She's bound to know something us newcomers don't. Okay, let's go do that. We can pick up... There we go. Oh, and... Oh, there's something new. Let's see what it is. It's actually paper. Oh. Monster Munchies. Perhaps you could present it to a weakened monster. Flavorful's favorite. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some more. Not sure what we're gonna do that. Look at you, sauntering around without a care in the world. You made yourselves right at home, haven't you? Someone's always watching you here, but you also get a surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course. But why? Seems like they could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we've got it here, if they really wanted to. Let me put it this way. If it was all stick and no carrot, the prisoners would only grow to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? Oh, hey, look. There is a slime. How many ways do I have to tell you? There's no way off this island. Honestly, you're going to have to give up on this silly dream of yours sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough that that doesn't bring you any benefits here. A builder. Slurp. Huh? Who said that? The slime looks like he wants to be Rex's friend. Sure. Oh, it's just a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skalkadras. What? Looks like it's taken quite a shine to you. Heavens knows why. Let's try something out. Here, take this. Wrangler's Ring. Make more monster mates. I've been keeping it well hidden from the guards just in case I ever needed it. That Wrangler's Ring lets you make friends with monsters provided they're interested in making friends first. And if you feed them some monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Why don't you try giving the slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens? Go on. Yay! Oh. Very cool. There are some monsters who will want to befriend you after you defeat them. Feed them some monster munchies and they'll join your party. Okay. Let's talk to them. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Oh. Rex befriends the slime. The slime joins Rex's team. And again, the long song. Okay. Oh, he's a blue slime. What do we want to name a blue slime? Let's see. Slime bounce. Well, we're gonna call this one Raindrop. Let's see if we can fit that in there. If not, we'll have to come up with a different name. There we go. Looks kind of like a raindrop, so... Well, it's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose. Yum yum, Monster Munchies, my favorite. I'm not a bad slime, you know? I promise. Is what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? The name's Spludger Splugington. Oozquire, by the way. Don't be thinking you can give me an old silly nickname, Gooman. They had us rename, somebody already has a name. That said, Raindrop isn't too shabby. Alright then, I'll take it. It's not like anyone oozes their real names around here anyway. Blow me down, it's him. Old Gottfried's slime sidekick. You're a builder, right? I bet you we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape. As if a slime would be any of use to us. I hope I get to take this guy back to our island. Get us some monster friends. I think you'll find I'll come in very useful indeed, Mr. Malroth. Let's talk later. The jailers tend to drop their guard after the sun goes down. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on that bench over there. It'll be sunset and no slime. Oh, and one more thing. If the screws see me with you, they might think I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until night slime. Okay. Whoa, you'd never know he was in there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all. Well then, why don't we do as Raindrop says and have a seat on that bench over there? Well, let's collect this first. And let's see. So I don't see that item on us. So it just may be a setting. Okay. So mushrooms and dry grass is what we want. So if we see any more mushrooms around, we'll make sure we grab them. I think we can go ahead and go to trigger nighttime because I want to see what our friend does. If we're done for the day, we might as well just okay. Same as before. What do you say? Yep. All right, let's put our heads together. Are we enough for today? It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Okay. Okay. Okay, yep. Give us our cabbage. Okay. All of a sudden we're eager to be locked up. Okay. Night, jailbirds, everyone back in your cells. The door will be locked until morning, so don't bother trying anything. Tonight's the night we get our plan underway. No idea how much of a help that slime will be, but I'm sure we'll get off this rock one way or another. After all, that pyramid of ours isn't going to build itself. You know, Digby and Ordelia are going to slack off if I'm not there to crack the whip. 6208, is that your jawbone I see moving? Looks like this is a good night. The rest of it is up to you. Find us a way off this idiotic island. That's enough chattering, boneheads. It's time for lights out. And with that, the jailer locks Rex and the other prisoners in their cells. Time for Betty Buys. You horrible lot. If I catch you yapping, it'll be off to the hole with you. Psst. 6207. Oi. There we go. Yeah, let's see what Raindrop has to say. You want to escape from here, don't you? Then Betty Buys will have to wait. I happen to know that there's a super special secret hidden somewhere in your cell. Take a good look around and see if you can find it. Okay, well let's start by... Okay. It's not breakable. super secret. Close look. Those blocks look like different to the others, don't they? Okay. Should have tried that earlier. It's a hole I was hoping you'd find. What are you waiting for? Go on down. Okay. How's it down there? An old Gooman friend of mine dug this tunnel in secret. Check that pot over there for more useful information. Okay. Okay, we got a table. We got a... Judging by the terrible stench, the pot seems to have been used as a prisoner's toilet. Have a feel around inside. Yeah, I mean, what's... Finds a slightly soiled piece of paper. Nice. So you found something, have you? Try splattering it out on the simple table and see what it says. And let's check in here. Doesn't find anything of interest. Okay. I want to take a closer look. What does it say? Escape from Skelkatraz. I am the escapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary, or pail of water can hold me. Tonight I shall attempt my most daring getaway yet. I shall escape from Skelkatraz. None other has ever achieved this feat. It pains me to leave my slimy sidekick behind, but such is the lot of a professional powder taker. These feet were made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. I will succeed. Of that there is no doubt. However, should I by some fatal fortune my mission fail, I implore whosoever find this letter to do what I could not. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried, escapologist extraordinaire. Gottfried got caught by the children of Hargoon on purpose so he could come to Skelkatraz, break out, and prove himself to be the best escape artist of all slime. But his plan failed. He disappeared, and no Blobby has ever seen him since. I've always admired Gottfried. I've been waiting for someone to carry out his legacy ever since he vanished. Please, 6207, don't let my friend's dreams be squelched. Tell me you'll finish what Gottfried started and escape from Skelkatraz. You will, won't you? Yeah, we're getting out of here. Great, let's get going then. Okay, what do we need to do? Well, that's it. It just tells us... Okay, we just need to escape. Our goal is to escape. We're 0% escaped. Okay. Yep. There. Okay. Now, I don't want to ruin a moment, but we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Skelkatraz is surrounded by miles and miles of ocean. Even if we manage to escape, we won't be going anywhere without a boat. What's that? The children of Hargon seized the boat you were on when they caught you? That's Slooper. If your ship's being held somewhere nearby, we can use it to make our getaway. Still, I'm surprised you were sailing the seas in the first place. The children don't allow the Goomans to ooze boats, you know? All we have to do now is find a way out of here and find your ship. Gottfried's tunnel oozed to be a lot longer than this. Maybe you could use your fist to break through any sand that's blocking the way. Yeah, let's explore this tunnel. Okay, we've got our sand over there. So we can't... Oh, can we break this? Okay, we can't break the dirt. But we got plenty of... All this way is sand. Gooey. You smash through the sand like nothing. I wish I had hands so that I could squish stuff like you Goomans. Looks like the tunnel keeps going. Let's check it out. Okay. We'll keep that out. And we'll keep that out. But we are going to go ahead and grab these just in case. Okay, more sand. Okay, and more mushrooms. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So we're gonna when we have the ability to break dirt, there's a lot more paths that we'll be able to take. In fact, I think we can hear behind that. Hear the water. Okay, we are now in a storage area of some sort. What's this? Okay, nothing. Okay, boxes. Okay, we're in somebody else's cell. This is where the tunnel leads. Let's have a mosey around this building and see if we can find a way out. Okay. Let's talk and see what they say. There's no response. It's just a corpse. There's no response. It's just a corpse. Okay, that's creepy. Oh, we have a sign here. Oh, and a chest. Let's see what the sign says. Rex reads the sign. This is the incinerator. No matter the manner of prisoner's death, whether by old age or bad luck, the cleansing fire shall give them new life as willing warriors for the high priest Hargon. The message ends there. An incinerator, huh? Just the thought of being thrown into that furnace makes me turn to jelly. So, I bet they put, when they do that, they... Oh, we can't jump up there. Okay. But if we were to put out the fire, we could probably go get that chest. So I bet they put the people in the incinerator and then they come out as skeletons. Okay, we are down below somewhere, so there's stairs going up. Let's just peek around the corner. Don't know why I leaned my head. Okay. There's a door. Let's see what's down below. Okay. Okay, there's people here. Probably a corpse. And this one is probably not... Oh, this one is our captain. Everything's so topsy-turvy, topsy-turkey. I don't... Whoa, where am I? Well, he's risen from the dead, and he's talking to Ooze. Why, if it isn't me first mate, Rex. Good to see you're alive and licking. Huh? He isn't a corpse, he was just asleep. The screws must have thought he was dead and brought him down here. What? All this talk of corpses? Where's here, anywhere? Anyhow, and where's me ship? Oh, I see. This Gooman must be the captain of your ship. Follow us, Captain. We're going to find a way out of here. Yeah. Okay, we can see the ocean. Okay. Well, we found somebody. That is good. First step. Okay, let's go see what's over this way. Obviously, that's different than... where we were. Okay. So, the only way is down those steps. Or being thrown from above. Maybe they just throw people into that pit. Can we... Nope, I think we just don't have the skills to get that yet. Okay. Let's see what's about up here. Oh, Splat, it's locked. This door leads to the outside world. My news doesn't lie. If only we could unlock it, we might be able to escape. Huh? You didn't know that slimes had nooses? Have you forgotten where we are right now? Make yourself useful instead of asking silly questions. Someone's there. I can feel it in my bones. Oh no. It's one of the screws. Quick, hide. Come on. Come out wherever you are. Oh, hey, a cat. Oh, just a kitty, eh? Go on, scram. Phew, I nearly sledged myself there. Why don't we call it a night for now? Don't forget you're a prisoner. If you're not back in your cell by morning, the screws will notice. We found that door. That's a good first step. We just need to think about how to get it open. But right now, we need to focus on getting back to your cell. Let's go. Okay. This is a lot to take overboard. I never imagined we'd get locked up on Skelkatraz. In fact, I never even caught current of the place. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, Rex. If it wasn't Argon supposed to have been defeated by 3 scions of Edric? If so, how come his crew are still in charge on every island we make starboard at? Seems like a few too many to just be stragglers. I thought you were a ship's captain, not a historian in hiding. Maybe you should stick to what you oozed to. Speak of the Angel. Where in the Levante seas is my beloved ship? That beautiful boat is my best friend, just like Malroth is to Rex. Keep the noise down, will you? We're trying to escape here. Look, Captain, we're going to find your ship sooner or later. The only way we can sail away from this island. So slop arguing and do what I tell you. This friend of yours is quite bossy. Is quite the bossy knickers, ain't he, Rex? Reminds me of a certain young lady. I can hear you, you know. Less talking and more walking. Yes, sir, Mr. Slimeser. Okay, 6207, me and the captain will go on ahead. Follow the route we ooze to get here, and we'll see you under your cell. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and dig that. What if we break this here? Okay, so we were supposed to come up here, break that, jump out. Just seeing if there's anything hidden. I definitely want to be able to get through here. Because that is definitely something. And another. Back to the area under my cell. So I think he's gonna tell us to go up there, put down our bed, and get up in the morning. Not bad for a night's work. Let's go over what we've learned so far. Trying to open your cell door is too risky, but you can go through the tunnel to the crematorium, which has a door leading to the outside. So all we need to do is get that door open, right? Exactly. If we had a key, we'd be one step closer to glorious freedom. So what do we do once we're out in the open? Hot like it to me ship and keep our thumbs crossed we don't get caught? No, Captain. If we want to make it out of here like my goo friend Gottfried, we'll need to dig our way to freedom. Opening the door is just the first step. The only way we're going to get to your boat is through the tunnels under Rex's cell, but we can't dig any further with just our bare hands. So we have to open that door, search for a way to open the tunnels, and Bob's our auntie. Precisely. Nice to see you. Nice to see you know how to listen. After all, Captain. Once we find the key for that door, everything will fall into place. Good luck finding it, 6207. I'll stay down here with Raindrop and keep out of eyesight. Give Malroth me regards, won't she? When you get back to your cell, be sure to fill the hole and cover it with your straw bedding. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab this out there. Great, the whole taken care of. Realize my good friend Godfrey's dream. Let's escape from Skalcatraz and Wave Island. Goodbye to this island forever. And sleep. We're on to day 6. He dreams of burning bones, locked doors, and blocked tunnels, of everything that stands between him and freedom. And he dreams of all his friends on the Isle of Awakening, anxiously waiting for him to come home. So we need to build like either a pickaxe or get us a hammer. Out of bed, you bone idle bugglers. Okay, this is our normal routine. I have no idea what you've been up to, but the warden is not best pleased. Something tells me you're going to find out why they call him the Priest of Pain today. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard and get ready for an earful. Okay. Let's come over here. See if he has anything to say. Looks like we better do as we're talking. He's got nothing for us. Let's keep an eye out for the crematorium. See if we can tell where that's at. So that's where we're located. Okay. Should have looked at the map while we were when we were at the crematorium. I don't know if that would help, but let's see. You blundering boneheads have really done it now. We spend day after day breaking our backbones to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us? You'll be lucky if I ever forgive this treachery. Get yourself to the field. The warden wants to speak with you. Okay, are your legs broken? Why can't you be like the others and just follow orders? Off to the fields with you both, now. Meh. Let's go ahead and place some food. And we'll eat. Okay. What is he pissed about? You're late. Everyone gather before me at once. Good. It is with great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something most sinful last night. A certain periodical was found in Block 3, the kind that might even lead to the most innocent the most innocent disciple into temptation. If any of you knows who the book belongs to, now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown in the hole. I'm fine with that. Who is the owner of this book of blueprints? Confess. Awesome. We're gonna need to find that book. Nobody? I suppose it must have appeared out of thin air then. It seems you all require some time to think. Very well, today's labors are cancelled. The guilty party should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take their secret to the grave. Seems like the warden has no idea what you got up to last night. For a second there, I thought the game was up. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints anyway? It's not like we could make anything big without them noticing. Well, whatever. More importantly, what happened last night? Did that gross little gooball spill the beans? You've got a point. There probably isn't the best place to. This probably isn't the best place to talk. Let's head somewhere a little more private. Come with me. Yep. Okay. To our favorite spot. Right. We should be safe to talk here. Would you mind explaining why you think it's okay to engage in idle chit-chat in front of my storehouse? So, come on. Out with it. What did you get up to last night? No kidding? Brownbeard's alive, huh? The old guy's tougher than he looks. And you found a letter from an escapologist extraordinaire and a tunnel to the crematorium. Man, you always get to have all the fun. I want to explore those dank, dark tunnels, too. No, anything but that. It's dark and dangerous and full of dead bodies. I shall surely die from fright. Huh? What's going on over here? Listen, the warden's picked you out for crematorium cleaning duty. No getting out of it. Don't stop scrubbing till you're nothing but skin and bones. Crematorium, that's where you went yesterday, right? Let's see if we can't do our lively little friend here a favor. Yeah. Let's go see if we can clean it instead. I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You two are interested in visiting the crematorium? Why on earth would... I mean, of course you are. It's a wonderful place. Here, I have an idea. Why don't you go in my place? Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. You don't know what that means to me. Well, if it isn't 6207, 6208, fancy yourselves bona fide crematorium cleaners, eh? Yes, of course, the door to the crematorium's locked. We can't have any old bonehead going in there. But don't think you'll get out of your job that easily. Ask the jailer near the entrance for the key. He loves nothing more than letting prisoners enjoy a spot of bone breaking. Head over to this gate and keep going straight on. You'll reach the crematorium in no time. Awesome. So this should get us past this guy for the first time. Nice. Okay. So we can make it over that wall. This is our first time over here. Let's make sure we check these areas. Especially look out for sand. Okay, don't see any. Let's go ahead and get our key here. What are you two doing wandering around willy-nilly? Get back to the fields or I'll have your heads. Are you pulling my leg bone? You've actually volunteered to clean the crematorium? I'm impressed. Most humans hate touching dead bodies. The numbskulls kick up right a fuss when it's their turn for cleaning duty. But you two have got some real backbone. Give me that key. Alright, you can open the door with this key. Get down there and pick up all of the piles of bones in the incinerator. Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye sockets on you. Be sure to come back and report to me when you're done. Okay. So that's the door. Okay. So this is just going to get us outside tonight. Right, that's the locked door taken care of. Let's see what you can achieve when you got me with you. Let's just conveniently forget to lock the door on the way out. That way you've got a route straight from your cell to the yard. What are you two boneheads doing over there? Hurry up and start cleaning. Looks like we actually have to go down and clean the place up. Let's get this over with. We actually do want to clean this place up because that is how we get... So this is the crematorium. That's how we get to this box. I like what they've done with the place. The jailer wanted us to smash all the bones inside the incinerator, right? Let's jump in and get the job done. Get the heck out of here. Whoa. Okay. So let's not fall into the holes. Okay. So we'll... And one more. Like I say, ashes to ashes, bones to dust. Let's go and tell Skullface upstairs that we're done. Okay. I thought I made it clear. I've got my eye sockets on you. Focus on cleaning. Yeah, we'll not go that way. Hold on, I think I get it now. They're going to use these bones to add to their own numbers, aren't they? The whole thing freaks me out. Does Hargon really get his kicks from turning humans into monsters? Let's leave them down here. If they want them so much, they can come and get them themselves. Nicely done. Alright, let's head up and tell the guard the good news. So we got the door open. That means you can get out into the yard from your cell, but that won't get us off the island. Any ideas what to do next? You're going to look for a way to open up the underground tunnels. That'd be a piece of cake if you still had your hammer. Hey, what are you two doing down there? Less chit-chatting, more bone smashing. If you're done already, then drag your bony backsides up here. I don't think I won't send you to the hole if you keep slacking off. We're definitely going to the hole before this is all said and done. Yep, we locked up and everything. Took you long enough. You better have taken care of the bones down there. You can see down there. There's also something altogether fishy about you two, altogether too eager. Yep. Shouldn't be so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You need to let your inner skeleton come out. But don't worry, I'll find a reason to throw you both in the hole someday. Once you come face to face with that bad, bone-crushing hammerhood, it'll soon wipe those smirks off your faces. Does he have a hammer? Complete. There's a hammerhood in the hole, huh? A hammer? Hood. Boy, you two. Less bludgery, more drudgery. Get your bone idol backsides back to the farm. Yep, so if we can go get our, Oh, hey. Is there anything hidden in here? Nope. I was hoping there's like a chest or something buried. Okay. Yeah, so let's go get that. Our salad. And we're going to eat it because we're down to 7%. I bet we're gonna... is it nap time or something? Erg. Hey, sleepyheads, mind explaining why you're all slacking off while we're breaking our backs, smashing our bones? The explanation is simple. The ungrateful wretches took my generosity for granted. All they had to do was admit who the book belonged to. Alas, they spurned this opportunity, and now they shall all be thrown in the hole. Yeah, about that. What would you say if you found out that the book was mine and Rex's? What? Is that so? The book of blueprints belongs to you? Is this the truth, or would you lie to me to protect your fellow inmates? Whether your crime is debauchery or dishonesty, it matters not. 6207 and 6208, enjoy your maiden voyage to the hole. Yep. Virtuous deeds shall not go unpunished here. You would do well to remember as much. I have taken the liberty of confiscating all of your belongings. We wouldn't want anything to get in the way of the caretaker's special lesson. Throw them in. Not exactly the softest of landings. You alright, Rex? So this is the legendary hole, huh? Okay, we can hear the hammerhood. Oh, that's not a hammerhood. Her. Get ready for bashing. What the? Is this the caretaker? Do not dawdle, my lambs. Find yourselves an empty cell before our friendly caretaker takes care of you. Oh, okay. Let's see about, Are we supposed to fight, or are we supposed to... That's it, run as fast as your legs can carry you. I'm sure there's an empty cell in there somewhere, you just need to look harder. So we're supposed to find an empty cell. Okay. Lucky you, that's one of the best sweets the hole has to offer. Enjoy your time down here, it should help you realize just how nice your old cell was. I've had it up to here with them messing us around. Huh? You don't understand why I said the book was ours? You'll see soon enough. We just need to wait for them to let us out of here. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Is that poison? This place is dark, damp, and dingy. I love it. Just the kind of place to give you nightmares. Spikes. We're locked in. Bash, bash, bash. What the heck was that? Why, it's your new best friend, 6208. You are not alone in the hole, oh no. You are accompanied by one of the most vicious and violent of hammerhoods. Use this time to reflect on your wrongdoings while you spend your days cowering in fear of your nefarious neighbor. Okay, well maybe he can, like we have anything we have to do, we can sleep away our worries and be ready to think of an amazing escape plan in the morning. And for some reason, I feel weirdly at home here. Maybe I'll actually be able to get a decent night's sleep around here for once. Rex and Malroth lay in the dark for what seems like an eternity, unable to see even their own hands. Eventually, they both fall into a deep sleep. High Priestess Hargon. A faint voice calls out in the darkness, a voice from inside a dream. Oh, High Priestess Hargon, our one true ruler. The Blasted Builder taints your realm with his creations. And yet, in other places, the islands of the world begin to flicker and fade. Does our time run short? Tell us, O hellish Father, when will the Master of Destruction reawaken? When will we be saved? Please, High Priestess Hargon, if our prayers reach you, give us a sign. We shall continue to await yours and the Master of Destruction's return to the Promised Land. O High Priestess Hargon, we pray that you grace us with your presence soon. Interesting. Before Doomsday is upon us and this illusion ends, So what is the illusion that he's alluding to? Ugh. Was that some kind of dream? What's Doomsday, and what's the illusion? And more importantly, why am I dreaming about any of this? That's if it even was a dream. 6207, 6208. Hey Rex, the guard's calling for us. Get up. Are you alright? Just how long have we been in here anyway? Kihi, that should be more than enough for your first visit. You can leave your cell now, boneheads. Okay. We can probably break those down. Okay. Okay, there we have the Hammerhood. Let's see what this guy has to say. Hehe, I trust you had a fun time in the hole. It was dark, dank, and disgusting. I loved it. Wouldn't mind another night down here, honestly. Kihi, Ki. You can pretend all you want. I didn't need ears to hear you screaming during your night's terrors. If you say so. Where's that Hammerhood, anyways? Right over there. Feel free to say hello if you want. It's not much of a talker, though. More of a biter. Kihi. Yeah, let's speak to him. Hello there, little fella. Heard you're quite the troublemaker. Smash, smash, bash. That's pretty strong floor. And boom. Smash, smash, bash, bash, bash. It's just as aggressive as they say, and it looks like it doesn't understand a word I'm saying either. Careful, you two. Get too close, and you might break a bone or two. When that Hammerhood gets mad, it tends to, well, destroy everything in sight. Honestly, we could really use a monster like that in our army if we could get the ability to follow orders into its thick skull. Rex, that's it. The hammer. The one the Hammerhood's got. If we could somehow steal the giant mallet, we could use it to smash our way off the island. Huh? Stealing isn't nice. So you'd much rather make friends with it instead? I knew you'd say something like that. We might be able to get it on get it on side if we used some of the Monster Munchies old Molly gave us. Though we'll still need to unlock its cell door somehow. Boy, what are you two playing at? You'd best get a move on unless you want to spend another week down here. I guess we'd better do as the skeleton says. At least we know where to get a mallet from now. We can hammer out the kinks in the plan once we're back up top. Okay. So this would have been a better place to stay. Okay. So we still haven't investigated in the middle of the night. Something up with those leg bones of yours, or was your conversation with Hammerhead really that fascinating? Anyway, here's your stuff. We'll need something to wear during the rehabilitation after all. Make your way back to the field as soon as you've sorted yourself out. Get his belongings back. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip those. Put that away. Let's see. Defense 1, defense 5. Let's see if we can go talk to... if they'll let us back to talk to the guy. Nope. We'll have to come back when we have the key. Okay. Okay, we're coming out of here. There is a chest right there. Would you look at that? Let's check out that treasure chest, Rex. See what we get. 6207. Are you trying to tickle my funny bone? Get away from that chest right now. I've heard stories about your kind. You go into stranger houses, helping yourself to the contents of their drawers and smashing all their pots. So it looks like there's a way in from over there. Okay, water over there. Clean water. And people think that skeletons are scary. That's got the key to the cells in the hole in it. Don't think you're about stealing it, or we'll lock you up down there and throw it away. Now hurry up and make your way to the fields, you numbskulls. Alright, so we know what... Okay, we need to keep this as a hold. That's very interesting information. Come on, Rex. Team meeting. So... Yep, so that way and over there. Sorry about that. We now need to... Okay. Hey, look where we are. The hole was right next to the yard the whole time. If we can get our mitts on the key, then we can free the Hammerhead and have it smash us a path to freedom. Feels like all the pieces are starting to fall into place. Oi, you two. Guess we better get going. I wonder how everyone else has been getting on since we've been away. Okay. See what Molly has to say. What? 6207, 6208. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? 628, we owe you our thanks. You saved every one of us here from a torrid trip to the hole. Just thinking of you both suffering down there, it filled me with so much guilt. Ha, don't get the wrong idea. I didn't do it for you. Handsome and humble. You're a good lad, Malroth. We're all grateful for the sacrifice you both made. Speaking of which, here's a token of our thanks. Alright, some cabbages. Anyway, the ward's waiting for you by the field. Best not keep him waiting any longer. Waiting much more longer. Come and speak to me again when you get a moment. It'd be nice to catch up. What happens if we do this? So we need to cook up all these because we're getting hungry. Okay, well, we've been at this about an hour and a half. I'm going to go ahead and cook all these up, and then we'll start the next episode. So join me back for that. Thanks.